look at this, brother. Filet mignon, brother. Ooh. Shoot. Where'd he go? Oh.
Getting ready to go out for the first practice out here at Underground. The one time we need to do the intro, and we're hopefully going to go rip it up. And Hudson's, what are those underwear, dude?
I don't know.
Hudson's riding this week. He's going to be doing these nationals here at Underground and Freestyle. You pumped or what, dude?
You pumped or what, dude?
Yeah, he's pumped. So going out for the first practice, and they have time qualifying here. So second practice is time qualifying. First lap, so I thought I could hit this big triple in the back, and so I was just pulling and I was gonna send it, and I hit it, dude, straight off. I mean, the bike's ripping today, so it's sweet. We'll get through those ruts, but honestly, I think it might be the same speed just to scrub it. See how it ends out in the race, but I'm racing spring-a-ding-ding, ding-a-ding-ding, like ring-ding-ding. I wonder how they named it, spring-a-ding-ding. Where's my juicy drop pop? I need a squirt.
If you can gear up in less than 5 minutes, I'll buy you a piece of candy.
I got the gear on, it doesn't matter. I still get the piece of candy. They get a little sauce on that.
Hey, you didn't get that from me though.
I got you. Make sure no one's looking.
You can't post this. One more. Alright, we're good. Dude, they had flipping hay bale stacks right where the burn. I'm like, what is it?
Was it rough?
I'm surprised I stayed up the whole time. Dude, the ruts were deep, and I was like, "Grr." And then this kid, every kid crashed in the berm, and let's just cut the track all the way around. I didn't want to get disqualified or anything, so I just... my juicy drop pops.
You did really good. You stayed up and you hit all the jumps good. Good job.
Oh,
God.
whoa, Boogie man.
So much water.
Hold on,
Dude, this water is toxic.
Hey, you can don't. That's not for you.
Here we go.
I brought Fiji.
Just shredding it, dude, making his own lines on the infield.
Dude, I hit the double. I was like, oh!
Did you think that was rough?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's smooth.
That's not smooth.
They just prepped it before you. Those tracks get gnarly. You did good though, I see. Trying to manual through the rollers over here. Everyone in the whole garage was like, oh, because he kept going side to side. He needs to stand in the corners because he sits down and it like messes
Over the
him up.
braking bumps, you got to stand up over the braking
Like
bumps.
even if you can, try to stand up in the ruts for a little bit because these ruts, when they get big and you sit down, it wants to throw you out of them.
see those sand things? I'm like, yeah, just do it.
Was that fun? Track's rough, huh?
So rough.
You know where he's going. He just wants to go somewhere. He literally just wants to ride around the pits. I think the track's a little too hard for him. He's like, he survived it. They mix the older kids and him. He's in 7 to 9. There's a 10 to 11 class also, 65. They mix them all together. So I think he's probably top 15 in his class in times, which is good. Honestly, just to have fun and like enjoy his time here and like actually maybe go home with some motivation and go, okay, now I see what it takes to race, and like actually go home and like focus on practicing and maybe taking it a little more serious, or not. Either way, it's fine. Either way, it's like real low pressure, right? Like, it's a good goal. No matter what, he's still lining up with 40 kids on the gate and taking off and going through a first turn with all the dirt bikes. And that's a life lesson that he'll carry with him through his years. I mean, I think a lot of people in this world will never experience that feeling of riding a dirt bike, or that feeling of being nervous or scared or conquering a fear. So I think that's the coolest part about dirt bikes.
Right, you're riding a lot better than last one. You're really getting the hang of it. I'm impressed.
But the one thing you need to know is during the straightaways, you don't need to use the clutch. You can just shift up.
Shift up and hold on the gas longer.
Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh! Hudson, let's go!
Crashed and stuck in a thing. I'm pulling my bike out, and my guy helped me, just watching me.
Oh, the
I said,
flyers.
help, dude! And he just keeps watching me and gets the old flag. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Help me! I'm like, God, dude. And I'm just stuck there for like 20 minutes. I'm like, dude.
You almost ran into that kid.
Dude, I swear, I'm like, oh, because I couldn't see because a bunch of roofs got my eyes and stuff. Let's go! It's really fun, but it's just like hard. Like, if you go on the right, you gotta like cross over because it goes like that, and it goes off the berm. Yes. If you get this answer right, you can throw me into the mud pit. Okay. Why do you call cantaloupe an Australian? What?
What'd you eat? You ate fast. Is there nothing on your bit bike?
You get.
She was gone. She called you to come eat and then snaked your bike.
Tyler, Berba, what do you want on your?
Oh yeah, I'll do lobster rice.
Rock melon.
Small piece of chicken.
Ah, I would have not gotten that.
You don't want it.
Alright, we're gonna throw you in there just for saying that
like
terrible
half
joke.
of-
What are you doing? Your mom's saying she thinks you're in trouble. He's alright. Just have to check in with mom. Alright, here we go. Let's see what these kids are doing. Got the track out here going down. Alright, we gotta go find Hudson.
All right, sweet. First day out here at Underground MX for the Spring-a-Ding-Ding. Oh, and you know, it's kind of sweet how they do time qualifying here, and it's not like pretty lame where we pull a chip. So it's pretty easy to go up there in the front of the pack and be able to start good. So see what happens to the race week, but make sure you guys subscribe, add a like to the video, go get the merch, shotthing38.com.